And as always, we are brought to you by MarketMoversApp.com by Sports Card Investor. We really, really want you to go to MarketMoversApp.com, use the promo code NOOFFSEASON, all lowercase, and save 20% on the best place. Yep, better than those other places talked about by those other shows about sports cards. The best place to track the data of your entire collection, learn who to buy low and when to sell them high. And of course, we really want you to check out our new brand spanking shiny new sports card investment report by going to nooffseason.com/invest. You can check out our write-ups on the top 50 best sports card investments. Get all the context around the data. So you get the context and the predictions from us at nooffseason.com/invest. Then you marry that together with the data at Market Movers app using the promo code NOOFFSEASON, all lowercase, and you've got yourself the best combination to become a sports card investor, a successful, money-making sports card investor. All right, and our final question in the audience mailbag today is from our guy, Chris Olivo. And we've been going back and forth with Chris most weeks on his questions. He has great thoughts, great questions, and a great dialogue with us on YouTube. And so Chris asked on, as a follow-up to the Embiid and Alexander Ovechkin audience mailbag episode, he has a follow-up around buying PSA 10 base Topps cards or PSA 9 Topps Chrome cards of the same equivalent player and season. He gives examples of rookie cards from the 90s and 2000s, like Iverson, Kobe, LeBron, etc. The question is, do I buy PSA 10 base Topps cards or PSA 9 Topps Chrome cards of the equivalent for my PC and not something that he would want to resell or basically is a PSA 10 of a Hall of Famer more desirable for the personal collection, or is a PSA 9 Topps Chrome more desirable for the personal collection? And I think, the dumb answer is because it's your personal collection, you have to go with your personal preference. Chris's point is they're around the same price, and sounds like he kind of needs a tiebreaker because he likes both of them, right? My tiebreaker is the Chrome, and the reason why is because in most cases, the Topps Chrome is a more desirable card because it's harder to find and it's harder to grade. And so that's not going to be the same for all years and all players and all print runs. They're all different based on year and based on several factors that we don't even know about, right? Because we're not the card manufacturers. For example, does a guy like Kobe have more cards than a guy like Iverson? Maybe, I don't know. But the point is that if you want to just general answer across all players and all years, typically you have the Chrome version of the card that's a more desirable card, and from a top standpoint can be harder to grade. So I think a 9 is almost equivalent to a 10 of the paper base. And if it's around the same price or less, I think you go with the less expensive priced card for a PC. And if it happens to be a PSA 9 Chrome, I actually think that ends up being the more desirable one. And even though it may be your PC right now, you may want to sell it later, and you may want to gift your PC to someone who you might think wants to keep it but actually wants to sell it. And I think they would be able to get more money for a PSA 9 Chrome of a guy like Durant than a PSA 10 base of a guy like Durant, for example, or Iverson or Kobe, or even LeBron. And so I don't know that I would drop as far as an 8. I would only drop as far as an 8 if the scenario meant that I would pay significantly less for my PC. But as an investment, I would go equivalent PSA 9 Topps Chrome to PSA 10 regular, and I would probably give the slight edge to the Topps Chrome PSA 9. Thanks to everybody who asked a question this past week on either the Facebook group or the YouTube channel. You can get me your questions any way that you want. The best ways are to join our Facebook group and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Do that by going to sportscardstrategy.com and click on the link to go to the Facebook group or the YouTube channel. Thanks so much. All right, everybody, that's a wrap for this week. Thanks as always for tuning into the Sports Card Strategy Show. You can find us by going to sportscardstrategy.com, join the Facebook group, subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's where you can find the links to listen to the show on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. If you want to start listening to us on those platforms, subscribe there and we would love it. Don't forget to check out our new sports card investment report by going to nooffseason.com/invest. We are brought to you by marketmoversapp.com by Sports Card Investor. They help fund the show through our affiliate code. So we need you to sign up for the Market Movers app at marketmoversapp.com. We need you to use the promo code NOOFFSEASON, all lowercase. Save 20% there, and you will not be sorry, because between our investment report at nooffseason.com/invest and between Market Movers, you will have the context and the data you need to become the best possible sports card investor, giving yourself the best chance to make money on this hobby. Everybody, I'm Paul Hickey with nooffseason.com. Thanks again for watching and listening, and have a great day.